There is a hidden power within you, waiting to be awakened. Most people go through life without ever realizing that what they seek, clarity, intuition, answers, is already within their reach. What if I told you that everything you need to transform, your life is hidden beyond the senses, unseen yet accessible? Inner vision is real and it can reveal truths most people would never dare to perceive. Today I'm going to show you how to awaken this dormant ability and begin seeing what others cannot. Throughout history, spiritual masters and esoteric thinkers have proclaimed, there is a hidden wisdom within each of us, waiting to be accessed. Synchronicities, lucid dreams, intuitions, all of these are whispers from the universe, audible only to those aligned with the invisible. But why is it that so few people manage to awaken this power? Because it takes more than just desire. It takes courage to dive deep into your inner journey. Today you'll learn how to decode these signs and finally open your eyes to what has always been right in front of you. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal simple, practical techniques that can literally change the way you see the world. Guided meditations, energetic connections, and visualization exercises are only the beginning. This is an invitation to unlock your inner vision, access universal wisdom, and finally transform the way you live. So the question remains, are you ready for the awakening? Because once you begin to see the invisible, nothing will ever be the same again. Exploring inner vision, a forgotten gift. Inner vision is the ability to perceive what lies beyond the physical senses, connecting the conscious mind to the subconscious in order to decipher hidden patterns and messages. It's like lifting a veil that clouds reality, revealing subtle energies, hidden truths, and deep connections. This gift, often overlooked, isn't reserved for a select few. It's a potential available to anyone willing to expand their perception. Throughout the ages, spiritual teachers have described inner vision as a gateway to universal wisdom, frequently associated with the third eye. Though cloaked in mysticism, this power is grounded in simple practices like meditation and introspection, which quiet external noise and allow hidden insights to surface. In today's fast-paced world, rediscovering this gift is more necessary than ever. To awaken inner vision is to learn how to recognize subtle signs, synchronicities, intuitions, and recurring patterns that illuminate the path forward. More than just an esoteric idea, it's a practical tool for aligning your decisions with your deeper goals, allowing you to live with greater clarity and purpose. Now that you understand what lies behind this power, it's time to learn how to activate it. Essential tools to activate inner vision. Inner vision is like a spiritual muscle. It can be strengthened through consistent, simple practices. Let's now explore the first techniques that can unlock this latent power within you. But first, remember, every practice presented here has been used by sages throughout history, not as distant rituals, but as practical tools for expanding awareness and transforming lives. Prepare yourself because these techniques are more than just concepts. They are invitations to experience something deep and real. The first tool is meditation, a portal to clarity and connection. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes and focus your attention on the point between your eyebrows, where your third eye resides. Imagine a soft light emerging from that spot, growing with each breath like a flame that illuminates your mind. This practice not only dissolves mental clutter, but also creates space for your intuition to emerge clearly and naturally. With just a few minutes a day, you'll begin to feel a sense of peace and connection that once seemed out of reach. Another indispensable technique is creative visualization, where you use the power of your mind to construct symbolic and meaningful scenes. Picture yourself in a vibrant forest, with every leaf radiating luminous energy, or holding a magical compass pointing you toward your intuition. These exercises activate deep layers of the subconscious, allowing you to translate hidden messages into tangible insights. The more vivid your visualizations, the more deeply they connect with your inner truth. And finally, we have trust in intuition, the foundation upon which all these practices rest. Intuition is that quiet voice that has always been with you, but which we often ignore. Think of past or even present moments when you had a clear gut feeling and how it turned out to be right. The more you listen to and act on this inner guidance, the stronger it becomes. Trust the signs, no matter how small they may seem. They are like a personal map drawn by the universe to guide you. Now, before we move on to the next step, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Leave a comment. We love seeing how these practices are reaching so many parts of Brazil and the world, and share if you've already experienced any of these intuitive signs in your own life. Your engagement helps this knowledge reach more people around the globe, and together we can build a community connected by deep practices and insights. Oh, and of course, if you haven't already, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep walking this path of awakening together. The journal as a tool for discovery. After exploring practices like meditation, creative visualization, and trusting your intuition, it's time to incorporate a tool that complements and amplifies them all. Journaling. Writing isn't just a mental organization exercise, it's an extension of the previous techniques where the intuitions received during meditation take shape. The symbols from visualizations are translated into words, and intuitive signs become tangible records. A journal acts as a bridge between what you feel internally and what you manifest externally, a safe space where invisible energies find physical expression. This practice becomes especially powerful when used to record dreams. Dreams are like encrypted messages sent by your subconscious mind, bringing insights that may seem random at first, but over time reveal meaningful patterns. Imagine waking up and writing down everything you remember immediately. No filters, just letting the words flow. These notes aren't merely recollections, they're pieces of a spiritual puzzle that help decode what the universe, or your own inner vision, is trying to communicate. As you revisit your notes, you'll start to notice connections with the signs you experience throughout the day. Keeping a journal also strengthens your daily practice of intuition and clarity. As you go back through what you've written, you begin to see how seemingly isolated moments align with messages that surfaced during meditation or visualization. It's like drawing a map of yourself, where each entry is a clue pointing toward a greater purpose. More than a reflective practice, writing becomes a transformative experience, allowing you to fully integrate insights from the invisible into your daily life. Now I ask you, what was the last insight that came to you, one that deserves to be written down? If you haven't started your journal yet, this might be your perfect opportunity, connecting with invisible energies. It's also important to remember that connecting with invisible energies means learning to feel beyond what the eyes can see. Scanning your surroundings is the first step. When you enter a space, take a deep breath and notice your sensations. Is the energy welcoming, vibrant, or does it feel heavy and uncomfortable? This simple practice helps activate your sensitivity and understand how the vibrations around you affect your own energy. Over time, it becomes a natural and transformative habit. Another way to strengthen this connection is by interacting with natural elements or objects that carry energy. Touching a plant, holding a stone, or even observing the shadows and light in a space can reveal subtle information. These simple acts help you align with the present moment and notice details you might otherwise overlook. It's like training, a new sense, one that connects you more deeply with the world around you. The more you develop this sensitivity, the clearer the impact of invisible energies becomes in your life. Try observing a space or object that feels special to you and ask yourself, what am I feeling here? How is this resonating with me? This practice opens the door to deeper reflection and to decisions that are more aligned with your purpose. Reconnection with nature. Nature is truly the great mirror of our essence. When we reconnect with it, it's as if we tune our frequency to the universe's original harmony. One of the simplest ways to begin this reconnection is through grounding. Walking barefoot on grass, soil, or sand isn't just symbolic. It's a powerful practice that balances the body's energies and releases built-up tension. By touching the earth, you literally discharge negative energy while absorbing the Earth's revitalizing force. This moment of pause and connection creates a natural alignment, as if your inner roots were being strengthened. Another transformative method is sensory immersion in nature. Take a moment to be in a natural space, a forest, a park, or even your own garden, and pay close attention to the details. Feel the wind brushing your skin. Listen to the subtle sounds of the leaves rustling. Observe the dance of light and shadow. When you quiet your mind and surrender your senses to the experience, it's as if a new world reveals itself. This practice expands your perception, connecting you to subtle energies that often go unnoticed in the rush of daily life. Nature is not just a backdrop, it is a silent teacher that reminds us of who we truly are. When was the last time you allowed the sound of the wind or the warmth of the sun to comfort you? Maybe this is the moment to stop seeing the earth as something distant and instead embrace it as a constant source of balance and strength. Let it be your ally on this journey and experience what it feels like to be truly aligned with the primordial energy that connects all things, dreams and the subconscious. Dreams are portals that connect us to the subconscious, revealing hidden truths and offering answers we often ignore while awake. While we sleep, our minds enter a state where symbols, images, and sensations arise as encoded messages, ready to be deciphered. That's why keeping a dream journal is an essential practice. For anyone seeking a deeper connection with the invisible, write down everything you remember upon waking, even if it seems confusing or disjointed. Over time, patterns will begin to emerge, and these fragments will reveal lessons, guidance, and insights about your spiritual path. Beyond journaling, lucid dreaming offers a unique opportunity to actively explore this inner universe. In a lucid dream, you're aware that you're dreaming, which allows you to consciously interact with the scenes and characters that arise. Imagine being able to ask your subconscious a direct question, or create scenarios that offer clarity about important issues. To develop this skill, begin by training your mind to recognize signs within dreams, such as checking the time or questioning events that don't make sense. It takes practice, but the results can deeply transform your perception of reality. Dreams are more than reflections of thoughts and emotions. They are a direct channel to your subconscious and to higher energies guiding your life. When you treat them as part of your spiritual practice, you begin to notice that the answers you seek during the day were often already given while you slept. So before moving on to the next step, take a moment to reflect. What have your dreams been trying to tell you lately? They may hold the keys to unlocking questions you didn't even know needed answering. Emotions and symbolism in daily life. Emotions are like silent messengers from within, revealing what's in balance and what still needs transformation. Anxiety, for example, can point to resistance against necessary change, while moments of peace reveal alignment with your intentions. Observing these sensations carefully is like adjusting your internal compass, helping you navigate life with greater clarity. Symbolism and synchronicities are another way the universe speaks to us. Repeating numbers like the well-known 1111, unexpected objects, or even phrases that show up multiple times in a single day carry deep meaning. These events are not mere coincidences, they're subtle messages guiding you. By writing down these signs and reflecting on when and how they appear, you begin to uncover patterns and connections that offer clarity about important decisions or situations. When you unite your emotions with synchronicities, you participate in an ongoing dialogue with the universe. Nothing is random, everything has purpose. Start observing these signs in your daily life and notice how they can bring answers you didn't even know you were looking for. Manifestation isn't just about attracting what you want, it's about learning to align your actions, emotions, and intentions with what truly matters to your life. That alignment is the key that transforms a desire into a tangible reality. To do that, it's essential to have absolute clarity about what you want to create. It's not just about imagining, it's about feeling it deeply, as if it were already yours. The secret lies in mentally living the experience you desire, cultivating authentic emotions of gratitude, joy, and purpose. This energy creates a magnetic field that draws in circumstances aligned with your vision. But manifestation without self-transformation is like planting seeds in dry soil. You need to nourish your mind and spirit, acknowledging and releasing the beliefs that limit your growth. Ask yourself, What patterns are keeping me from what I desire? Maybe it's fear, doubt, or even a lack of self-worth. Transforming these blocks doesn't just free your energy, it turns you into someone capable of sustaining what you manifest. Manifestation begins on the inside, and the more you work to align with your goals, the more the universe responds, with synchronicities and opportunities. The most powerful lesson is this: manifestation isn't about what you want to achieve, but about who you become in the process. Turning your inner vision into reality is a reminder that you hold unlimited power when you act with purpose and awareness. Now, bring everything you've learned into your life. What's the next step you can take today to align with the life you want to create? Start small, but start now. After all, the universe is always waiting for your decision to begin responding. Throughout this video, we've explored paths to awaken your inner vision and connect with the invisible forces that shape your reality. We talked about practices ranging from meditation and visualization to reconnecting with nature and interpreting the subtle signs around you. But above all, we've shown that the true awakening begins within, with the courage to listen to your intuition, interpret the universe's messages, and transform your desires into aligned action. This is the power of creating a life of purpose, not as a passive observer, but as a conscious co-creator. Reaching this point isn't just about absorbing knowledge, it's about making a commitment to yourself. What will you do with everything you've learned? What will be the first step in integrating these practices into your daily life? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with what you have right now. Transformation doesn't happen all at once, but through small, consistent steps. Every meditation, every dream you write down, every moment of connection with nature is a reminder that you are on the right path. This journey is yours, and it's as unique as the power you carry within. Before we finish, I want to deeply thank you for being here, for following Alchemy of Being, and for being part of this incredible community. It's thanks to every comment, every like, and every moment you dedicate to our content that this channel becomes a space of learning, inspiration, and transformation. If this content resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next videos. Let's keep exploring what lies beyond the visible together. And remember, awakening is only the beginning. See you soon here at Alchemy of Being.